Very good, very good. So you are basically from Bangladesh, right?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Saudi, but my parents migrated from Bangladesh, so I go there like every year. Like I used like every year, every summer break that we get, we go to Bangladesh
Okay,
for
so your
visiting my
parents are
parents.
still in, in Saudi.
Saudi, yeah, yeah.
Okay, your parents are they into business or?
My parents, yeah, yeah. My dad is he's doing sort of like a business on the side, and he's also in property development in Bangladesh. He's building apartments. Right
Wow,
now, he's investing a lot of money. It's very, very costly.
wow, wow. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, so um, okay, I'll go through very quickly. Okay.
Shit.
Now, what I'll be discussing is a couple of things.
All right.
Um, for business, there are two things that are very important. Okay, number one is we call it as a four basics,
Mhm.
and the second thing is nine core steps. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm not going to discuss much about four basics. I will actually talk more on nine core steps. Okay,
Okay.
and then we will also have a strategy for this month. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, when I talk about the nine core steps, let
Mhm.
me put it. Let me. Can you see the board?
Yes, I can.
You
Yeah.
can see only on the top left corner, man.
Yeah. Probably have to move the board to the this side a bit.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we see the top half.
Top half. I think it's better if you lower the webcam. Is there a way to lower the webcam? Maybe if you lower the webcam,
You
you
know,
can.
imagine if you lower the webcam, it will be much better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, then it's yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, perfect.
Right.
That's much better.
See, the journey of IBO starts here.
Just a second. I was just wondering if there's any way to record this so that I could go through it again, like rewatch it again, and
Yeah, I'm
to
recording it. I'm recording it,
Okay.
Ahmed.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you can continue.
So what happens is you have started your business as a IBO, independent business owner. Okay.
Yep.
Now, what is the next step is a committed IBO. Okay.
Okay.
And the next step from here is core IBO. Right.
All right.
And from here, the next step is a rising star.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
And once you get to rising star, the next step is eagle.
Eagle. All right.
Eagle. Okay. And then from eagle, the next thing is we are looking into is a double eagle.
Double eagle.
Okay. So once you reach to this stage,
Yes.
yeah.
Keep moving, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, continue.
Are you okay, Ahmed, now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's close the door.
So once you reach to eagle,
Mhm.
that is when your platinum ship is starting.
Mhm.
Okay, that shows me once you reach to double eagle, that shows to me that your platinum ship is started now. Okay,
Correct. Mhm.
this is how IBO goes through. Okay,
Mhm.
so what does it take a committed IBO to become a committed IBO? Because a lot of people join the business,
Mhm.
like a lot of people join the gym, okay, and expect to lose the weight without putting any effort, right? So it's the same thing. We join the business, but we have to put some effort. When we start putting the effort, we are called as a committed IBO. Okay,
Okay.
and then once from committed IBO to core IBO, what we need to do is nine core steps.
Okay.
Once you start doing the nine core steps, you will become a core IBO.
Mhm.
Okay. From core IBO, the next step is Rising Star. I think we are very far away from that. So let us first focus first 3 months, first 90 days. Our goal is to go from IBO to core IBO. Okay. So that should be our focus. As when you are going through all these steps, IBO to complete IBO and committed IBO to core IBO, you will understand more about Rising Star, Eagle, and Double Eagle. Okay.
Okay.
So for the time being, let us focus on this core IBO. So what do we need to do to become a core IBO? So first thing is, Ahmad, I want to know what are your working hours? What do you do? What is your full day activity? Because what happens is we don't want to disturb your current lifestyle.
Okay.
What we can help is we'll help you how to accommodate this business in your current lifestyle.
Okay.
So I would like to know what are few things that you do in a day. Like you go to college.
Yep.
Is it every day or?
I have sessions. Usually, if I sometimes I attend the early sessions, or sometimes attend less later sessions. Very flexible. Like but I usually have 5 days of class, sometimes 4. So yeah, it's like depends entirely on me. Like for example, if there's a day when I'm like I have a lot of energy, I can attend other lectures. Like I can attend one more lab. I would do it, early on, and then the next day I can
in general, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
In general, what time normally you finish your college?
I usually finish by the evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
5 o'clock. Can I assume 5 o'clock?
Yeah, around
Okay.
5.
Okay, very good. Apart from your college studies, have you got any other commitments?
I have a casual job, but it's very it's not that frequent. So
Okay.
it happens like
So when does it happen? What days of your week?
usually if it happens, um, it happens during the evenings and sometimes during the afternoons, and
Yeah.
and it happens on weekends as well. So, but it just happens like maybe like once or twice a month. So like a week in a month, or
Once or twice a week.
yeah,
Okay.
like 1 to 2 weeks a month, if you consider the whole month.
Okay. So rest of the time you're free.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the reason why I'm asking this, because obviously now you are very new to the business. Okay. We want you to get some training.
Okay.
We want you to associate with some people.
All right.
People who are already successful, right?
Okay.
When once you start associating with those people, you start observing those people. That is how we learn. So association is very important. Okay.
All right.
So what I would say is Tuesday and Friday.
It's Monday here.
Oh, sorry, it is Monday in Sydney. It used to be actually Tuesday, but they have shifted it. Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Friday.
Monday and Friday.
Okay. These are two important days for us.
Okay.
On Monday, 8 to 9:30. On Friday, 8 to 9:30.
Okay.
If you can commit to this 1.5 hour and 1.5 hour, if you commit to this 3 hours a week in training, I'm telling you, within 3 months you will become a core IBO. But we want commitment for that.
Okay.
Okay, and you want to remember, me and Nazi will be putting a lot of time on you.
All right.
And what happens is, once you commit, you also we have our commitment. Once if you also start committing to us, the journey will be very easy. Okay.
Okay.
So what I would expect from you is a ownership.
All right.
Right. So now you are a business owner. You are a CEO of your company.
Okay.
Right. So you have to, when a meeting is happening in your business, and you are the CEO of the business, right? The first thing you have to commit to that.
All right.
Okay. In the journey, what happens is you'll get a lot of distractions and all these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
The same time, Friday evening, a friend may call you for a party.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But as an entrepreneur, as a business owner,
Mm-hmm.
my priority is my business.
Yep.
I can go to party after 9:30, or I can go for a party on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a business ownership that we need.
Yep. Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay,
Mm.
that's good. So try to commit yourself to this one. Okay.
All right.
Now let me go through what are the 9 core steps. As I have said, you have to do the 9 core steps.
Mm-hmm.
So nine core steps. Okay. The first thing is A, B, C. This is a very important of our business.
Okay.
A is association. B is books. And C is CDs. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what happens? Associations. What are the associations? Different associations we have. The first one is Monday meeting.
Okay.
We call it as an open meeting. I think you have already attended that meeting, right? So that's the area where all of us, we are very professional and we invite new people to have a look into the opportunity. Okay.
Yep.
And the second thing is Friday. We call it as the PACE meeting. PACE meeting is rather informal session.
Mm-hmm.
PACE meeting stands for Product and System Education. Okay. This is where you understand a little bit about the products and more about the system. Okay.
Okay.
And this is the place where you can learn lot of personal development skills. Okay.
Okay.
Things like communication skills, leadership skills, and then public speaking skills, all these things. You
Okay.
plug into that program, you see after 3 months, you will be totally different person. Okay? And we have another meeting on Sundays. We call it as a phone meeting.
Mhm.
Your actual whole week depends upon this one.
Okay.
So what will happen is we go to the phone meeting, we sit with other IBOs as well, with all our colleagues, and we start making some phone calls.
Okay.
Okay. So when you make a phone call on Sunday and you book your calendar for the next day, the whole of next week.
All right.
Okay. So that is one of the, and the next thing is books. Books are very important. The reason is they are silent teachers. If I find anything about you, if I tell you, you may feel hurted, right? You may feel, you may not be convenient with us. But whereas if you read a book, it will teach you everything. Whatever blind spots you have, books will take care of. Okay. What normally I do, half an hour every day before I go to sleep, I make sure that I read a book.
Okay.
Okay. So the whole idea of reading book is our mind is already programmed to be negative. You agree with me?
True.
It's because the way we were brought up, we are already having some negative thoughts in our mind. What happens is we cannot take all of them all of a sudden. The best way is to read books and to be positive so that it gets diluted. Okay? And the third thing is CDs. There are a lot of CDs which will teach you about the mechanics of the business. Few of them are motivational and all these things. Do you drive or how do you manage your transport?
I travel. I use the transport like train.
Use the public transport. I think the best way is to get some CDs from, to get some audio files from Nazi, put it in your smartphone,
All right.
and when you are going, you just start listening to them. Okay, that will actually give you some sort of personal momentum and motivation and everything. Okay, so whenever I am traveling or whenever I'm going somewhere, I always listen to my CDs because this is my business.
Okay.
Listening to music, that's fine. But for me, my business is more important because I'm a business owner. So I need to know and I need to understand and know more about my business. Okay. So these are the first 3 core steps. Okay. The next 3 core steps are um, being accountable. Accountability is one thing. Okay. So as a business owner, I am accountable to my business. Right? If I tell somebody that, okay, I'm coming for this meeting or Monday meeting or Friday meeting, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want somebody to remind me, hey, you got an open meeting today or you coming. No, it is my business.
Of course.
Right? And the next thing is teachability. You won't believe I'm 45 years old and the guy who coaches me in this business is 35 years old. I'm very teachable to him. I'm very teachable. Okay? I don't have any ego. The reason is I want to succeed in the business. Ego won't take you anywhere.
Exactly.
And the guy who teaches him is 25 years old or 28 years old.
Who's that?
Heyman.
Yeah, Heyman, right? We are all learning from him.
And he's in his early 30s now.
Yeah, he is very younger than us, but the thing is we are all learning from him. Okay? So accountability, teachability, and what is the next one, Nazi?
Communication.
Okay, let me talk a bit more about the communication. Communication is one of the important things in nowadays. Okay. Now, why do you need communication? Communication with whom? Communication with upline. Okay. I make sure that I communicate with my upline at least once in a day or at least once in 2 days. Right? See, one thing I understood from the business, if I am calling my upline, I am doing my business. If my upline is calling me, he means that he is doing my business. Right? So we have to be proactive.
Of course.
Proactive in communicating with the. So what are good time if I want to call you? What would be the best time?
Night times are the best time, like evening after evening, like from 5 onwards.
After 5 onwards, okay?
Yeah.
That's fine. So if you want to call me, you can call me anytime. If I'm able to respond, I'll respond. Otherwise, leave me a message, I'll call back.
Okay, so how do I reach you?
I'll give you my mobile number.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll get it from Nazir as well.
Yeah. So you can call me anytime if you have any questions or something like that. You can always call me anytime. If I'm in a meeting or some other engagement, I'll call you back.
All right.
Normally, I'm very accountable.
Okay.
And the same thing, and I expect the same thing from you. When I call you, you either pick up the phone, or if you can't, I can understand the reasons. You may be busy, but I expect you to call me back. Okay, that is very important. Now, you won't believe most of our business we carry out on WhatsApp. So we use tools like WhatsApp and messaging and Facebook and all these things. Okay. What I would request you is try to be very active in WhatsApp group.
Okay.
See what I did when I started the business. When I read you might be a part of iVision Australia group by this time.
Yep.
And I think I have added you into the Brisbane team as well.
Yep.
So you can see there are around 80 or 90 IBOs in each group. Okay.
Yep.
So the first month, what I did was whenever I read a book or whenever I read a CD, right? As soon as that happens, I just share it on WhatsApp. Hey guys, I was reading so and so book. I like this one. This is very good. Just wear 1 sentence or 2 sentences. You know what will happen by that way? Number one, Ahmad will become popular within 1 month. Within 2 weeks, you don't need that much time. Ahmad will become very popular, and everybody in Sydney and everybody in Brisbane will know Ahmad. See, what I'm trying to do is, I'm actually falling in the radar of the other people.
Okay.
Right? I'm trying to announce myself, hey guys, this is Ahmad here. right? The same thing when I listen to a CD. There, see, when you are going through the CD, you may listen a lot of good points. Try to share them. So what you are trying to do is you are trying to motivate yourself and you are trying to motivate the other people, right? There is nothing in this world, if you are trying to share something, that is the best thing that we can do with other people. You are trying to help them by motivating them. And the same other IBOs also will do the same thing. Okay? So remember these things. Suppose say Nazi will post about you on a WhatsApp, okay? And you might have seen other IBOs also, they welcomed you. They said, hey Ahmad, welcome.
Respond to them.
They're welcoming you to the team, right? So when such a things happen, just say, hi guys, thank you. I really feel very good. It's nothing but showing our
respect and respect.
Okay? So these are some things which we need to participate on. Okay.
Yep.
So
Definitely.
make a habit of whenever you read a book or whenever you listen to a CD or whatever points you like once in a day. Man, I used to just be fired up and excited always. Put something on WhatsApp every 1 hour. I used to do that. Okay.
Team spirit.
So that way actually you are telling people, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
So people can recognize you, and that is one of the best way to go very fast.
Exactly.
Okay? So these are the three things. Okay. And so A, B, C, accountability, teachability, and communication. These are the 6 core steps. Okay. I've got 3 more.
3 more.
The other 3 are retail.
And we can see that part, Ramaji.
You can't see that?
No.
Now?
Now we can see.
Yeah.
Retail, STP, and personal use. These are the other three steps. Okay. Now you see the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 core steps. Okay.
9 core steps.
Now if you see, out of these 9, all the 6 are about me or about you, right?
Okay.
And these are the 3 things that are related to the business.
Okay.
Okay. So what does it say to me is the system is recommending me to focus more on me rather than on business. So once you do these 6 steps, these become very easy.
Okay.
So what do I mean by personal use? Okay, I'll talk more about personal use. Why we have to do the personal use? Because see, if I'm having a own company, if I'm not using the products,
advertising the product, yeah.
From my business, what does it? What sort of signals does it send it to the other people? I'm not loyal
to the wrong signal, yeah.
Right? So if Steve Jobs is Apple, right? Isn't it? Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Apple. What happens if people see a Android phone with
Microsoft Android? Yeah, obviously.
All right, it will crash, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's about ownership.
Yep.
Okay. So let us suppose I'll give you another scenario. Tomorrow you have a team of around 5 or 6 people, let us say. Okay. And one of your team member came to your place, and he has seen you are using other products. Will he be happy? No. You are basically breaking his trust, right?
Yep.
It's not a good thing. Okay. So as far as possible, what we do is we try to do the personal. We try to use our brands. Okay, wherever it is available. If it is not available, that's fine. Okay. And then STP is nothing but showing the plan. Okay, it's too early for you to show the plans. I can understand that. We'll take that journey slowly. Retail is very simple. I'm not expecting you to go and sell any products.
Okay.
Right? Have you got some energy drinks with you today?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff with Nazi.
Yeah, energy. So energy drinks, what you can do is, see how I do. I work in an office, right?
Mhm.
So I always carry a couple of drinks with me.
Mhm.
Okay. When I'm drinking, somebody will come and ask me, "Hey, what is that?" I say it's an energy drink. Give him a sample. Give him a sample, right? He'll be curious. Oh man, this is good. Okay.
Of course, yeah.
And then he may ask more detail.
Mhm.
And you tell him, no, we don't have sugar and all these things. You give him a sample, he will like it, and then just get an order.
Exactly.
So I'm not selling anything. I'm just sharing my experiences. Okay. It's the same thing with every product. I've just given you that as an example. What else did you buy for him, Nazi?
I bought energy drinks, and then I bought the energy bars, and then I bought some kitchen appliance, some kitchen stuff.
Kitchen cleaning and all these things. Okay.
Yeah.
So all these products like protein bars and energy drinks, you try to make sure that you drink in front of your friends
Yeah.
so that
Advertising.
you get their attention.
Marketing.
They will ask you.
One product very good, I will show right now. I think this product we bought Ahmed. Or I think the other one.
Powder?
Yeah, I think this one, or there is a smaller one I bought for you. This one also you can show to your friends. It's very easy to just stir it in water, and it tastes very good and it's very healthy. It's like a juice.
Don't sell any products. We're not here to sell products.
Yeah, just do whatever you like.
When we drink excess, I make sure that somebody is observing me. I'm getting somebody's attention, and let them ask you what is that, right? When they ask,
It's popularity.
just briefly talk about So they'll ask you out of curiosity, and you share your experiences. You tell, man, this has got no sugar. It's very awesome. You got 10 flavors in that, and just give them a sample.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nazi, it's saying the free meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then we have to record again.
We'll try to wrap it up.
Okay.
So, Ahmad, these are the 9 core steps. I'm not expecting all these bunch, all of them, but try to start.
Once I wrap up the 6 steps, once I get to know those 6 steps, I think the 3 steps would be much more simpler and to understand.
It will come. It will come. Okay, it's a part of the game. But ABC is very important, Ahmad.
Yes.
If you master these 3 things, man, your business will just rock. Business is not a big deal. What happened?
Nothing. It's okay. Go. Keep going.
I can't see you guys.
Oh, what's going on?
It's all right. I can still see you.
We can see you, Ramaji. You can continue anyway.
Okay, no worries. Okay. Now this is. So I'm expecting you to start going to associations. Nazi will tell you where it is happening and all these things.
Yeah.
In case if you have any issues with transport or anything, Nazi will help. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. Very good. Okay. What are we doing this month? So, what is our goal for this month is? This is Ahmad. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
This is Ahmad. Now, I'm actually signing up on a new IBO under you.
Under me?
Yes.
Okay.
So, this is he's a IT professional from from Pakistan, but he's an IT professional. He's a very good guy. He has a family here, a wife and 2 kids. He's a very good guy, and you are very lucky to have such a committed downline under you straight away. Okay.
Thank you.
Now I have actually started him on the same way how I started you. I was telling about if you do chart your course, which you are doing now, and if you help 2 other people to do the same thing, you will get $250 back. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So out of this, I have already done this one. I'm doing this tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Now we don't want to wait until 3 months.
Oh yeah.
So we want to find this one. So this is your organization chart now.
Okay.
Okay, this is already there. Now we need to figure out who are these people.
Okay.
Okay, so these are blanks now. So we need to start filling these blanks now.
Okay.
Okay, so once you sign up this guy, we will help you. It's my responsibility to get those sign-ups for you. Okay,
Okay.
and then we'll continue the same thing.
Okay.
We will continue the same thing. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, how did we do that? Did Nazi mention you that I'm coming to Sydney this weekend?
Yep, you did. He did.
Yeah. So I'm coming on Saturday.
Okay.
I'll be there full day.
Okay.
I'll be spending a lot of time with Nazi, and if you can come and join with us from the time I come to airport, and we'll have a blasting time. I'll be showing plans to a lot of people on Saturday.
Okay.
You can see how I show the plans to people. You know how I build relationships with people, and a lot more things you can observe from that. Okay.
Sure.
So what I want you to do is, do you have any close friends, 2 or 3 friends?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So in that case, what we can do is, we don't want more. Maximum 3 people.
3 people. Okay.
3 people. Okay.
Okay.
Can you bring them to one place? Nazi, where do you think is best place?
Can you bring them to your home, Ahmed? This coming Saturday?
Yes. 3 people. All right. This coming Saturday. Okay. Fine. I'll make the arrangements. I'll talk to them and see if they're available. For
Nazi,
Saturday.
you have board, isn't it?
Yes.
You have board and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So what time do you think is okay, Ahmad?
For that,
I will be there by 8:30.
okay, from the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 10 o'clock is okay?
10. Yeah, it should be fine. In case if it's like a bit later in the afternoon, I would let you know soon. Like if that's okay for you. Like
Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is you take a day or 2, talk to them,
Okay.
and then let us know. Because what happens is, because I have to book the calendar.
Okay.
Because what happens if you're not certain about something, we may not be able to finalize, because I have to show plans to a few more people.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So what we prefer to do is just to lock in some time.
Okay.
If it is 10 o'clock, that's fine. Or otherwise, if it is 11 o'clock, that's fine as well. But let me know what one solid time, except the 3 to 5.
Okay. 3 to 5 now.
What time is the home plan, Nazi?
3 o'clock.
3. 3 means we have to wind up the things by 2 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because we need time to travel as well.
Yeah.
So between 2 to 5, it is, we can't make it 2 to 5, but anything before that, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. All right.
So you don't tell. I would advise don't tell your friends it's about Amway.
Okay.
So what you'll tell is, hey, listen, one of my friend is coming from Brisbane. He is actually expanding his business, and he's looking for some sharp and ambitious people.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And young.
They will ask you what is that. You tell them better. You have to listen from him, but it's a very good opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that way, what if you can get some 3 guys, we'll get them started under you.
All right.
Okay. So our goal is this month we'll take you to 6%. 6% is 400 PV.
400 PV.
So you already have done 100, and tomorrow I'm signing up another guy with 100. So we want another 2 startups that will take you to 6% bonus level. Okay.
Okay.
And then and probably in the next month we set a goal of taking you to 9%. So it's always like this. You start at 3%. Our next goal is 6%. One by step, 9%.
Okay.
And another couple of months, 12%.
Okay.
Maybe another 3 or 4 months, 15%, 18,
Okay.
and 21. That's all. It's very simple. We have to break it up into smaller goals. Okay? So this is what we are planning for November. All right?
All right.
So what we need to do is we need to lock in the time for whatever. It will take maximum 1 hour.
Okay.
Plan will take 1 hour, and to get them started and all these things will take another half an hour. So 1.5 hours. That's all.
All right. All right.
Nazi.
Yeah.
So we need to finalize this time. What time have you got your prospects? You haven't finalized it.
I haven't finalized anything yet.
Okay.
So-
Ahmad, can you think by Tuesday we can finalize that?
By Tuesday, all right. It should be. Yeah. I should be able to do it.
I'll give you a call on Tuesday night.
All right. Tuesday.
Okay, let me know. So we lock in time, so that what happens is once we lock in time, Nazi has got a few more people to whom I'm showing the plans.
Okay.
So he can also I can show more plans. Okay.
Okay.
So end of the day, what happens is when I come there, we should maximize and show more number of plants so that it will give us more productivity as well.
All right. Yeah. Definitely.
All good. So let us make this 6% happen this month.
We'll do
Ramaji,
that.
it's gonna cut now. Shall I cut and call you again?
Yes.
Okay. I will come back to you guys, huh?
Okay.